Well, I guess I'm going to say we're back again just moments after I ended the first recording. If you've seen, the last game was 10-2. Awesome gameplay until it got to one part. Without further ado, I'm going to do one more game and I think I'll be done for today. Let's jump into it. Oh shit. Alright, we're playing the Kansas City Royals. We're going to have quite a bit of fun. Accidentally muted my mic. I can't believe I did it. Awesomeness. Can't believe the awesomeness.
Friday night baseball on the show, and we come your way from the Motor City of Detroit, Michigan. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Michael Moore will get the call to face these guys. He's one of those pitchers you can't allow to fall into a comfort zone out there, because if he settles down and has success in the early going, it does wonders for his confidence. Striding into the box, Rick Delgado, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Rick
All right.
Delgado.
First of three here on a Friday night.
Check out my dad.
Pitch is in there for strike one. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll, because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where you can't lose many games moving forward.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Lowry's got it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Salvador Perez is someone that's trying to work through some stuff right now. Usually he's one of the top hitters to watch. Last year he was an American League Silver Slugger, but it looks like he's off balance. He's gotten off to a real bad start so far this year. He just doesn't look real comfortable at the plate.
Digging in, Chris Coghlan. We take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July.
Coghlan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time, 68 degrees.
Nice temperature.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Started that swing a bit too early. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Matt, Jansen's going to remind you of those Brave games we used to watch with Maddox and Glavine and Smoltz were pitching, because he's got a wide zone. He's going to take us back to the 90s, calling balls off the plate.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He comes in
number
currently
13,
2nd on the team in home runs.
Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Martinez coming on. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. KC down in order. Royals nothing. Tigers due up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Stepping into the box, Logan
Leading off for the
Morrison.
Royals,
He's not among the league
baseman
leaders in
number
home
7,
runs, but his total does
Logan
top this ball
Morrison.
club. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jeffries is under it. He's got it one away.
Let's take a look at the Tigers defense, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball.
Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick. He
Batting
comes
fifth.
into play with a batting
Second
average in the
baseman,
respectable 270s.
Kendrick.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop.
Batting
And there
fifth.
you see his righty-lefty
Shortstop.
splits and how they've
Alcides
played out so far this
Escobar.
season. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
To first. Cabrera's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom of the second. The Tigers lead it 2-0. At the plate, Hector Oliveira.
Leading off
He's
for
hitting in the
Kansas City,
270s on the
third
season
baseman,
coming into this one.
Hector Oliveira.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled straight back. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Standing in, Christian Colon. And he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one.
Designated
He's
hitter,
seen his numbers take a bit of a
Christian
dive in
Colon.
recent action. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. And a fastball just a bit high.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. swing and a little tapper. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, there's a one-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with one out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think,
oh, they're winning a perfect game.
That was so unlucky.
But don't worry. We're going to get him
Now
out.
at the plate, Colin Cowgill. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Cowgill.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses
How?
for ball one.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the
That's
zone.
not a
can
ball.
Go.
You
Umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
That's some
Runner
bullshit.
at first here, one man out. Now a throw over to first. Back in standing.
We'll do one more.
And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here it comes, 1-0. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Runners on first with one down. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again,
Now
Rick
batting,
Delgado.
right fielder.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Delgado.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball
That's
one.
not a
Well, he punched
ball.
out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably
That's
should be
a
ahead of his
bull.
hitter instead of behind.
That was a strike. Plain as day. Motherfucker. Ah, damn it. Now, that was my
2
fault.
now.
Hitters up right here, man. Those are 2 close pitches right there, and you got the call as a hitter. You got to feel pretty good that he's seeing what you're seeing.
Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Fouled back. A frustrated swing and miss at a knuckleball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1 left for Kansas City. They trail in this one 3-0. Digging in for his second at bat,
Leading
Chris
out for the
Coughlin.
Royals,
He'll try to
center
get it
fielder
going here
number
to
3.
begin the 4th.
Chris Coughlin.
First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't
The
handle.
catcher, number 13.
Stepping in now, Salvador Perez, as he'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh and 1, here it comes. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Oh and 2, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Now batting, Logan Morrison.
Up next for the
First
Royals.
2 men in the inning have
First
both gone
baseman,
down via the punch
Logan
out, so we'll see if he
Morrison.
can fare any better. And that's taken for strike one.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ah.
And this is fouled at the plate. Here's another 0-2. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Ready for another chance? Howie
Leading off for
Kendrick
Kansas
comes
City,
into this at bat
second
0 for
baseman,
1 in the ball game.
Howie Kendrick.
And now a pitch on the way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a line drive, but foul. The 0-2 once more. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just 1 lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alcides Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Escobar.
The pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Iglesias into shallow center, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Stepping in,
Now batting.
Hector Oliveira.
Third
He's
baseman,
0 for 1 thus
Hector
far.
Oliveira.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Here
Shit,
comes
too
the
late.
0-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Royals go down 1-2-3. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Digging in to try it again, Christian Colon. He'll
Leading
start
off for
things out
Kansas
in their
City,
half of the 6th as they
designated
look to
hitter,
shake things up here
Christian
for a lineup that,
Colon.
quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? Around first, he's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
It skips over. What? The bank shot. Are you serious?
The left fielder, number 8, Colin Cowgill.
Standing in now, Colin Cowgill, as he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The bank shot over the wall.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. 1-2 now.
Man, we're getting late in the game. His ball's still jumping all over the place. The knuckler has been working. That's why he's still in this game so deep into it.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Now batting, right fielder,
Into the box,
Delgado.
Rick Delgado, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Center fielder, number 3, Chris.
Into the box
Coughlin.
now, Chris Coughlin, as he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0 delivery. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Working on hanging another 0, the pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. Detroit is out in front, 6-0. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Leading off
0 for 2 on his line thus
The
far.
catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Shit.
Into the
Early.
windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Digging in once again, Logan Morrison. No hits
7.
in 2 trips to the plate
Logan
for him in the
Morrison.
ballgame. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
And that one stayed up a little high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. One and two. Here it comes. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Second baseman, number 47, Howie Kendrick.
Here's Howie Kendrick. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Alcides Escobar.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Here it comes, 1-0. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. This one pretty well in the bag. It's stretch time in Motown. It's the Tigers 6 and the Royals nothing. Ready for another shot now, Hector Oliveira. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he's part of a flat-footed tie for the AL lead. Ready once again, Christian Colon. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
The left fielder, number 8, Colin.
In now,
Cowgill.
Colin Cowgill. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Takes this the other way to right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Tigers are out in front 6-0. Settling in now, Rick Delgado. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Coghlan. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled back. One out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
So coming to the plate, Salvador Perez. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Time for the shutout.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet.
And that's it. Nope.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Kansas City, good night.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Detroit with their 50th team win in this one. Michael Moore wins his team-leading 10th game of the year and recorded 19 strikeouts in this ball game. Ian Kennedy permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First,
Yay.
Tigers, 7 runs,
10 and
on
1.
12 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. For Kansas City, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes.
And that's how you play the game right there, folks. Looking up a good 19 strikeouts. Ooh, what'd I get? New item from the show. In addition to unshelling process we all know love, sunflower seeds. More importantly, more fun shelling. It's a ritual.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts.
19, motherfuckers.
He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
Milestone. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed this second game, and I think I'll be done for today. From all of us here, hope you have an awesome day.